Forget the glossy brochures selling you an all-inclusive vacation in paradise. Cartagena simmers with history, bleeding into the present. Taste the history in the air, spiced with arepas and Caribbean salt spray. From colonial architecture to vibrant street art, Cartagena is a feast for the senses. Wander cobblestone streets, haggle in markets, and learn about life and good meals. You could spend a lifetime in Cartagena and still only scratch the surface of its history. This city has seen it all. Spanish conquistadors, pirates, revolutionaries, you name it. Every corner you turn in Cartagena is a history lesson, waiting to be learned. Step out of the polished tourist traps of the Old Town and into the beating heart of Getsemani. This is where Cartagena's soul resides, a vibrant tapestry of crumbling facades, colorful murals, and the rhythmic pulse of salsa music spilling out from corner bars. Grab a beer from a street vendor, find a seat on the steps of Plaza Trinidad, and just soak it all in. This is Cartagena at its most authentic, a place where you can lose yourself in the rhythm of the city. Sometimes you need to get above it all to gain a little perspective on the chaos below. That's where La Popa Hill comes in. At the summit, the Convento de la Popa awaits, a serene oasis perched on the edge of the world. Step inside its cool, quiet walls and let the tranquility wash over you. The panoramic view from here is nothing short of spectacular, a sweeping vista that encompasses the entire city, the sparkling Caribbean Sea, and the distant, hazy outlines of the Rosario Islands. Castillo San Felipe de Barajas, a fortress of stories. This 17th century fortress, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is more than just a collection of weathered stones and cannons. It's a repository of tales of conquest, resilience, and the enduring human spirit. Wander through its labyrinthine tunnels, imagining the footsteps of Spanish soldiers echoing through the centuries. This is a place where history comes alive, where the past is not just something to be read about in textbooks, but something to be experienced. Escape to paradise, the Rosario Islands. Just a short boat ride from the city's bustling docks, these idyllic islands offer a glimpse of paradise. Picture crystal-clear turquoise waters teeming with colorful fish, pristine, white sand beaches fringed with swaying palm trees, and a tranquility that feels a world away from the city's frenetic energy. Whether you choose to spend your day snorkeling among coral reefs, lounging on the beach with a good book, or indulging in fresh-caught seafood at a beachfront restaurant, the Rosario Islands are the perfect antidote to the urban grind. Escape to paradise, the Rosario Islands. Just a short boat ride from the city's bustling docks, these idyllic islands offer paradise. Crystal clear waters teeming with colorful fish, white sand beaches fringed with swaying palms, and tranquility far from the city's energy. The Rosario Islands are the perfect antidote to the urban grind. Getsemani, where the music never sleeps. As the sun sets, a different energy takes hold in Getsemani. The streets come alive with salsa, transforming into an open-air party. From makeshift bars to legendary clubs, music is the lifeblood of Getsemani. Experience the infectious energy of Colombian nightlife in Getsemani. Plaza Santo Domingo, the heart of the city. Every city has its heart, and in Cartagena, that place is Plaza Santo Domingo. With its iconic Botero statue and colonial architecture, it captures Cartagena's charm. In the evening, it becomes a lively hub with outdoor cafes and live music. This is Cartagena at its most authentic. A stroll through time, Cartagena's Old Town. Stepping into Cartagena's Old Town is like stepping back in time. Enclosed within 16th century walls, this UNESCO site is a colonial gem with cobblestone streets and colorful balconies. Wander past horse-drawn carriages, street musicians, and vendors selling handcrafted jewelry. Cartagena at its most picturesque, a reminder of the city's rich colonial past. Sun, sand, and ceviche, the beaches of Bocagrande. No trip to the Caribbean is complete without beach time. This bustling beachfront is home to Cartagena's most popular stretch of sand. Soak up the sun, take a dip, or indulge in people watching. Relax, recharge, and embrace the simple pleasures of life. Perched high atop La Popa Hill, overlooking the sprawling city below, the Convento de la Popa stands as a testament to Cartagena's enduring spirituality. This 17th century monastery offers a glimpse into a more contemplative way of life. Step inside its serene courtyard and feel the weight of the world lift from your shoulders. The panoramic views from here are simply breathtaking, encompassing the entire city and the Caribbean Sea. Forget fancy restaurants and white tablecloths. The real culinary adventure in Cartagena happens on the streets. The air is filled with the intoxicating aromas of sizzling arepas, fresh squeezed juices, and grilled seafood. Order a plate of arepas con huevo and wash it down with a refreshing limonada de coco. Sample local delicacies like patacones, empanadas, and ceviche. Just remember to come hungry. In a city overflowing with churches, San Pedro Claver stands apart. This 17th century Jesuit church is more than just a place of worship. It's a powerful reminder of Cartagena's complex history. Admire the intricate gold leaf altar and ornate pulpit, and the haunting paintings depicting San Pedro Claver's life. Descend into the church's eerie catacombs where the remains of thousands of slaves are interred. A visit to San Pedro Claver is a moving experience, a reminder that history is something to be reckoned with. Looking for a fun and unique way to experience Cartagena's vibrant nightlife? Look no further than the infamous Chiva Bus. These brightly colored open-air buses, originally used as public transportation in rural Colombia, have been transformed into rolling parties, complete with live music, flowing drinks, and plenty of dancing. As the sun sets and the city lights begin to twinkle, hop aboard a Chiva bus and prepare for a wild ride. The Chiva bus is a truly unique and unforgettable way to experience Cartagena's legendary nightlife. For an authentic taste of local life, visit Bizero Market. This sprawling, chaotic market is a sensory overload. The air is thick with fresh fish, exotic fruits, and strong coffee. Vendors hawk their wares, competing for shoppers' attention. Bizero offers a glimpse into Cartagena's heart and soul. As the sun sets over the Caribbean Sea, Cartagena undergoes a transformation. Whether you're looking to dance the night away to pulsating salsa rhythms, sip cocktails in a rooftop bar overlooking the city lights, or simply soak up the electric atmosphere, Cartagena's nightlife scene has something for everyone. Just remember to pace yourself, because in Cartagena, the party doesn't stop until the sun comes up. Looking for a unique and unforgettable experience just outside of Cartagena? Look no further than the Tumo Volcano. Don't worry, this isn't your typical fiery volcano. Instead, it's a small, dormant mud volcano filled with warm, mineral-rich mud that's said to have therapeutic properties. Climb the rickety wooden ladder to the top of the volcano and take the plunge into the thick, gooey mud. A visit to the Tumo Volcano is a fun, quirky, and surprisingly therapeutic experience that you won't soon forget. While Cartagena's beaches, nightlife, and colonial charm are undeniably alluring, the city also boasts a rich cultural heritage that's well worth exploring. From the Museo Naval del Caribe, which chronicles the city's maritime history and its role in the Spanish conquest, to the Museo de Arte Moderno, which showcases a diverse collection of modern and contemporary Colombian art, there's a museum for every interest. As the sun begins its descent, casting a warm golden glow over the Caribbean Sea, there's no better place in Cartagena to witness the daily spectacle than from the ramparts of Caf Delmare. This iconic bar, perched atop the historic city walls, offers unparalleled views of the setting sun, making it the perfect spot for a romantic evening or a memorable night out with friends. As the sky transforms into a canvas of vibrant hues, you'll understand why Caf Delmare is a Cartagena institution. If there's one thing Cartagena knows how to do, it's how to throw a party. From the Hay Festival, a world-renowned literary festival, to the Cartagena Film Festival, which celebrates the best of Latin American cinema, there's always something to see and do in Cartagena. For a truly immersive experience, try to coincide your visit with one of the city's traditional festivals, like the vibrant Carnaval de Barranquilla or the more intimate Festival del Dulce. Cartagena's creative spirit extends far beyond its colorful colonial architecture and vibrant street art. The city is home to a thriving art scene, with a diverse collection of galleries showcasing the works of both established and emerging Colombian artists. For a more curated experience, head to the galleries in the Old Town, where you'll find a mix of established and emerging artists, often showcasing works that reflect Cartagena's unique history and cultural identity. So there you have it, kids. 20 bites of Cartagena, each one a taste of a city that seduces the senses. We've walked through history, danced in the streets, and tasted the soul of a city. Cartagena demands to be explored and savored. So what are you waiting for? This is your journey now. Get out there and make it your own.